Hello and welcome to Cricket House Gaming. Today we will continue to focus on the History Challenge. The History Challenge is a legacy style challenge in The Sims that takes your Sims on a journey through history, starting with the Stone Age. There are a lot of rules to this challenge and I'll put links to them in the description box below. If this sounds like something that you're interested in, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any episodes of this History Challenge. So let's make some Sims history. Here we are back at the Simbilis land. It is the day that baby Ann and baby Ben are supposed to be growing up. Ben was actually supposed to grow up yesterday, but he just refused to do that. Hopefully today he will be growing up. He's going off to bed. He's pretty exhausted. Ilsa is pretty tired herself. I was sending her off to bed. She discovered yesterday that she was pregnant from trying for a baby with Og. Og did not take that well. She is the heir to the Simbilis tribe, so regardless of what Og says, she's going to make decisions for what's best for the tribe. Now, Og is from a patrilineal tribe, so he's used to being the one who's able to tell the ladies what to do, but that's not the case here in the Simbilis tribe. They're all going to sleep. He's thinking about the box heads. He's thinking about tomorrow and dragons, and Aang Simbilis is crying. He's got a dirty diaper, so Grandma over here is going to change the baby's dirty diaper. Baby Ann woke up baby Ben, and baby Ben is really tired and upset that his brother woke him up, but I'm going to see if he can go back to sleep, because Grandma's over here, the matriarch of the tribe, is taking care of her grandson. She's going to go back to sleep after she's done rocking the baby.
Oh, Chibal Pomeray.
She loves to walk around in her swim gear, and I don't know why. She has a perfectly good outfit. Maybe she's having a hard time adapting to the clothing of this era. The chickens need to be fed. Ilsa is going to feed the chickens and see to the chickens, since she's the first one up. She's going to collect the eggs. It is part of the chores of the Simbilis tribe to all take care of the livestock. Baby Ben wants his mother to pick him up, but he's just gonna have to learn to go here himself. He needs to realize he's not a baby anymore, and that people aren't just gonna pick him up. He's gonna have to do for himself. He's gonna be a child soon. So he's going into the food hut, and he needs to get some food for himself. So we do have some boiling hot pot in here, I believe. We also have some grub dogs, so he can grab a grub dog. This is going off to feed baby N. Baby N is crying, so she's got to take care of the baby. Baby Ben in here is very hungry, so he's eating. And Isle should probably go off and go to the rock and collect those eggs, because her daughter didn't finish doing the tending of the chickens. So Ilsa has chores to do. She's been pretty much slacking in her chores around the homestead. She is going to collect and harvest all of the plants and work on her gardening. Dog is eating a grub dog by himself. Ben has wandered off. Ben is done eating. He's going back to bed. Isle has collected the eggs. She just has 2 normal eggs. Og is done here, and I'm gonna have him practice magic. He has not been practicing any of his magic since he moved here. He's gonna practice practical magic. He needs to help out around this place. Ilsa is harvesting stuff. She's doing a great job, doing her chores. I have to replace this rock here because it's full. We were trying to throw something out and it said the trash can is full. This potty doubles as a trash can. Prehistoric privy. While we could probably trade with the other tribes for a toilet, we're still using this for now. Once Isle can make a toilet, we will get a toilet crafted. Isle is going off to make some food. Ilsa's hard work is paid off, and her coconut tree is increased to a nice quality, so she's working on her gardening skills very well. Isle is thinking about Ben. Og needs to work on his magic, and he's not going to do it in the kitchen area. I'm going to have him practice magic over here. There we go. Og's practicing his magic. He is still in his honeymoon for about 2 hours. Really happy he got married. Isle's done cooking the camper stew. We're going to look to see where that chair is, because I do know that Isle made another chair for the table. Here's the chair that Isle crafted. So now we have 3 chairs for the table. All of the adults can sit at the table now. Isle's grabbing herself some food, and she's going to sit down. She's a little bit wet. And Og has discovered the Scrubberoo spell for his practical magic. So now he can repair and he can scrub. So he doesn't have to take baths anymore. Unless he really, really wants to. He is an angling ace aspiration. So I'm going to send him off to go do some fishing. He needs to fish for 8 more hours. So off he goes to do that. Isle sitting here with her daughter having breakfast.
Bon and Gravy?
Are you happy you're not a lone wolf
Oh,
anymore?
yes.
I am really glad that you
Oh,
decided to
Bon
get
and
married
Darola.
to Og. He will be a good father to your
Javina.
children. He is
Javani
bringing more
Florba.
stacks of leaves around the property and making it safe. She's feeling bloated. She's happy about her family, but she is not feeling quite well. The baby must have moved. She's over here washing the plates in the rain. Feeling pretty good about that. Gonna have her brush her teeth while she's here. She's got a teeth cleaning stick from IA, so she is going off to tend to her hygiene. Og is working on his fishing aspiration. He's reached fishing level 4. He's catching small fish. He caught a perch. And it looks like he has a talent point that we can apply. So what do we want him to be? He is the first spellcaster in all of the world. Knowledge is magic. Sims reads and does computer research faster rate. These interactions provide magical experience over time. Well, he could read, but he can't do computer magic. He could make potions, but they're not allowed to get cauldrons until the Renaissance period. He can now discharge, which empties the spellcaster charge. He could receive more items when harvesting magical ingredients in the magical realm. They cannot go to the magical realm till the Renaissance period. Experimenter. When experimenting and practicing, Sim gains experience faster with less chance of failures. Let's do that one. So he is an experimenter because he doesn't have any teachers. He is going to be the teacher. He is the first of the spellcaster lineage. Isle is feeling endeared, taking care of her grandson. And Ilsa has reached Charisma level 4. It looks like Dur passed away. Zappy, Dur, and Flint are all dead now. The men of her generation are dying. The only man that's still alive from her generation is Og. She's gonna have another gathering of the Green Women. Hopefully this time, when she gathers the Green Women, the babies will grow up. Even though it's raining out, she's gonna ask them to come on over. Olamag is the first to arrive. She does live the closest. She lives an island away, so she probably just got in a canoe and paddled over. Here's IA. IA looks like she's not feeling too good. Looks like she's thinking about babies. IA is a little bit old to be having babies. Maybe IA has some special magics. I don't know what's going on while she's having a baby. Crow just arrived.
Roy.
Isle is greeting Ola, and she's saying hi to Crow.
Banaza.
Looks like Ola might have left. Yeah, this is Danu. Danu is married to Rock. Ilsa's so excited. She has someone of her own age to talk to. She's gonna go tell Danu that she's pregnant. Ilsa hasn't even told her mother. After she told Og and Og was upset, she decided not to tell her mother that she was pregnant again. To tell you, I'm going to have a baby. So it looks like Danu is really happy that Ilsa is going to have a baby.
Or Botany.
There have been so many frogs coming around on my land. When it started raining, I don't know if we're having a plague of frogs or something. Well, that sounds amazing. You could gather them up for Frog Hot Pot. Just want to go out and find Patia and fight with her just for no reason whatsoever. Oh,
Pinkubu Koiba?
do you think that's a bad idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you should just go over to her land and fight with her. There's no reason for you to be doing that, Isle. I know that you're all riled up, but you really shouldn't do that. You should be more peaceful as a leader. You are getting older. But you know, the magic and science is on my side. I'm pretty healthy. Well, you are getting older, Isle. You really shouldn't fight her. She's younger than you are. Isle is running off to take care of her grandchild. So Ben is almost done going to the potty. He sees these women in his grandmother's hut, and he's coming off to talk to them. Do you have blocks? I would like to play with some blocks right now. Oh, hello, I'm Ola. Oh, hi, Ola. Haven't seen you in a while. Do you make boxes? Grandma's always talking about boxes. I am so tired of these people coming here, and they eat things, and they don't bring any fruit or vegetables with them. So Og is not happy that the green women don't contribute when they come. They don't bring any food, and he feels like they're all mooching off of his wife's hard work. What do you think of the rain, little boy? I don't know what I think about the rain. Do the rains make the chickens melt? Ilsa's telling Mari that she's pregnant. Your teeth look great. How are you doing? It's good to see you, he says to his daughter. Mari seems responsible to Og. The sim appears to be a very responsible person, capable of taking care of stuff and willing to take care of others. I want you to know that me and Og got married. Isn't that exciting? This is my husband. Yes, it's important to have a younger wife or husband. It keeps you young and fit. Oh, I'll have to remember that when I'm looking for a mate. Rose putting on some makeup and the other women are watching her. Maybe they were going to learn some makeup tips. Ilsa asks Danu if she wants to feel her baby, and Danu's like, oh yeah, I do. Ilsa's wondering if her teeth are clean enough to be talking to these other people, but she's thinking about her baby again. Nea's talking about Kava. I really wish they'd make Kava when we come. Oh my goodness, the baby is crying! Og thinks that Danu is an interesting sim, but it seems that Danu thinks that Og is too clingy. Isle's gonna go make some Kava. She's not feeling great, but she does feel that she should offer the green women something for their journeys. They've all come from far away, with the exception of Olamag, to be here on the land. This is the third day that she has invited the green women here, with the hopes of them witnessing baby Ben and baby N growing up. She is not feeling well, and she's starting to have hallucinations of dragons. Baby Ben is trying to meet all of these older women, and Og is trying to have a conversation with Danu. But Danu thinks he's too clingy, so she's walking away. Isle is calling everyone to have some kava. Everyone's come over to have kava, and Isle's saying, this is to the growing up days of my grandchildren. May you all have prosperity. So everyone's drinking the kava in celebration that the children are going to grow up. Ben's not sure about what his grandmother's saying. He's going to turn around and watch Og. Og is talking to the two girls. Danu doesn't want to talk to Og, but Mari does. Mari seems pretty happy to talk to him. Yeah, there's been a lot of fighting among the younger people. We're all looking for mates. Ilsa's asking her mum for advice. I really want to be friends with someone, but they don't seem to want to be friends with me. How can I make them my friend? You can't force friendship, she says. Ilsa seems pretty happy with that. Baby Ben is playing in the sand. He's making a sand sculpture around all of the ladies. He's keeping busy while the party's going on. Ilsa's cleaning up the dirty plates and dirty dishes, so there's less to clean up later on when everybody leaves. Anu seems to be watching her. Ben Simbilis has found a moon snail shell while he was digging. Baby N is crying, and Isle's trying to find out what's wrong with the baby. He says he's hungry. Ilsa's gonna come over here and breastfeed the baby. There's a lot of trash around this camp. There's always been trash around this camp, Danu. What can you do? They clean and clean and clean. Og, are you able to clean up this trash any better than Isle has been? I know that Flint used to trash the place, but you seem like a pretty clean person. Is there a reason that there's trash everywhere? Isle decided that she wasn't going to wait for her daughter to breastfeed the baby, and she just took out that bladder full of milk that she happens to carry in her waistband and feed the baby. We're getting close to a third day without these babies growing up. Ilsa's talking about fitness to Danu over here, and how eating all the fruits and vegetables are making her strong. You should watch out for the box heads. I hear the tribe is getting stronger. I haven't had a problem with the box heads. Mother always talks about the box heads, but I haven't had any problems with them. I've never even seen them. Have you seen these box heads, Danu, that my mother talks about? I don't even think they're real. What's told in the stars that the box heads will rule the world. Oh, I don't know if I'll believe that. Ben's tired and he's putting himself to bed. Yet another day that Ben is refusing to grow up. He's thinking about box heads. He heard his mother talking about them. Giving Aye a hug. He's so happy to see her. You're looking really good, Aye. Why, thank you all that you noticed. Olga's reached Charisma level 6 with his compliments to Aye. He's going to ask the baby's due date, which is something you don't usually ask women. I've been painting a lot on the caves at my home. You're looking really good. When's that baby due? Oh, the baby can come at any time. It's really miraculous that the galaxy has decided that Aye is going to have a baby. I know. Magic is still alive in the world, says Og. It is past 6 o'clock, which is usually the time that the babies are due to grow up. Isle is a bit worried about the baby. She knows they cry all the time. Isle doesn't know why the baby is crying, but she does know that the baby's birthday is today, so she is going to come in and age up her grandson. Here she comes to age up her grandson because it is baby N's birthday. So Fish has sent N a gift. Mari has sent N a gift. Mai has sent N a gift, and Shrub has sent N a gift. So baby N is growing up. Baby N has aged up. Baby N has a slow to warm up temperament. It's challenging to take care of these toddlers because they have slower attention need decay. They're slightly negative moods and build relationships slowly. So N has a slow to warm up temperament. Baby N has grown up. He is now a toddler. Perhaps his brother will grow up soon, but I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for stopping by our cricket house. If you like what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to follow the Simbilis family on their journey through the early civilization era. It really helps us out. Have a great week. See you soon.